hands are cleansed. And that is why when I'm talking to you with boldness. You can't kill me. You have tried several times to eliminate me. I refuse to die. You cannot, they never born you to kill me. I die if I sin against the gods of the land of Biafra. That is when I will die. As long as I did not stain my hand with evil, they never born you to kill me. You will try. No two ways about that. At the end, now you go see die. Go and ask Caterpillar wetin I tell am. I tell am, my brother, look me very well. I don't make mouth. Those who send me work are strongly behind me. Then they in front, then they at my back, then they by my left, then they by my right. People who send me work are surrounded me. You cannot do me anything. Pass this message to DOS. Tell them that if them reach my place, they never get accident and die. Then they should call me and tell me that your God is not exist. I repeat. If they reach my place alive, then I will know that God, the Chukubika Biama, my ancestor did not send me work. I challenge them. I challenge anybody from them. Tell them, I am from Akwa Ibom. Let me give them expo from Akwa Ibom. If they reach my place alive and return back, I know that I was not sent. I challenge them. Tell them that I, Holy Ghost, challenge them.
Thank you, Adadi Arama. Thank you, Adam Dimbu. Thank you very much. We move airborne. Adam Dimbu, let's give the mic to many other hands that are up here. Please, 1 minute if you all want to speak, because the PM would suddenly want to leave, but let's just take our time. 1 minute for those whose hands are up. I want to begin with It's Me Again. After It's Me Again, Biafra is here, then Pastor Rose will take it. Let it go in that pattern.
It's Me Again, please. Grab the mic.
PM, good afternoon, good evening, wherever we are. Well, I appreciate your whatever you are doing, and like Adadi Rama will say, don't listen to mosquito, especially when those voices are not coherent. Meanwhile, we learned about, according to your story, the journey, your chronicle, as they will say, of Biafra, and where we are today, being the Biafran government in exile. We learned about different stages of lobbyists. These questions has been buried in some of us because of the sensitivity. When you said you will not engage. When you said you will not engage lobbyists, and all of a sudden we saw you engaging lobbyists. But this lobbyists this time, we want to ask that question before. Good thing you clarify it this night, because you have you have erased so many evil thoughts in the heart of people. That's one kudos that I'm giving to you this evening. And the most shocking thing to hear this evening is that the supposed Biafran lobbyist is also representing Okonjo-Iweala. I thought they stopped at representing Atiku Abubakar of Nigeria, the man that was involved in the Ali Button scam and all that corrupt Fulani agenda. I thought that was their only excessiveness. But this Okonjo-Iweala again, Because I knew when uh, Bruce Fane stood against you, he was actually tweeting against our PM, and PM was going soft on him, and you told him that you can do some, you said something about him that will put him in trouble. But because he's an old man, you will allow him to be. And after that advice that you gave Bruce Fane, he stopped meddling into Biafran activities. Do you think this so-called lobbyist firm have stopped meddling into Biafran activities or not? That's what I want to know.
They can't meddle in what we are doing now. We have our lobbyists, which we trust very much, and they are not after money.
Are we free to suggest that the discrepancy between 80 to 10, 60 to 10, Biafrans are saying there was no lobbies at the first place? It was just three gang men collecting money from
That's
Mazin.
exactly what I'm saying. That's what I said in the beginning. And I said the person who was in charge is Ogbuehi, a man called Ogbuehi in America. And this man is somebody who cannot even think for himself. How can he engage? How can he be in charge coordinating lobbying firm that will represent the African people? The same lobbying firm was representing Okonjo Iweala. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. The person that represented Okonjo Iweala is not Bruce Penn. It's the lobbying firm that they were paying 80,000.
Okay, one of the last thing I would say, make no mistake, this Ogbuehi is I think he's an old man, a cab driver at somewhere in US,
Yes, it's a
according
cab
to the
driver.
story. Yeah. Now, can Biafrans individually, not propelled by the Biafran government in exile, sue these people? Because
What are you saying?
for this fraud, because if a 10,000 job will take me to the House of Senate, how will I pay 80,000 for years and have not seen anything? It is hard to take. It's hard to swallow.
Yeah, listen now. Of course, that is for the people who paid money to IPOB, not for us. So it's the IPOB thing. But I am happy that you mentioned this. So check what 10,000 a month have done, and compare it to 80,000 a month. From there to 60,000 a month, and this money was coming. Now we do not have one quarter of what IPOB has. But look at what we have done, including the security and the diplomatic and political aspect of it, everything. We don't have one quarter. I mean, one quarter of what IPOB has. Then, look where we are. There.
Well, it's a food for thought for Biafrans. It's a food for thought for Biafrans, and I yield my mic. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's me again. Thank you very much. All right, we move. Pastor Rose, are you still here? Pastor Rose, the network have knocked her out. And now, Jaja Godson, please grab the mic. Jaja Godson, is the network going to allow you? All right, while Jaja Godson is still struggling with his mic, Justice, please, are you here? Open your mic.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm here. Okay.
Pastor Rose, the network was dealing with you. Let Justice finish, then you take it. Justice, please
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm here. I have a few questions. I have a few questions for our Prime Minister. Prime Minister Keledere, you are so wonderful. When you had interview with Mazen Nandekalo, you asked him one question. You asked him after all this diplomatic move failed, what else is he gonna do? And he told you, do you think now we have raised gun, you think we're gonna keep it down? And you told him when he finished making his statement, and you said, whatever he's going to do, or whoever he wants to follow him, he will be number one. And I am saying the same thing to you. Yeah, if after two questions I want to ask you, are you afraid of your life? Number two, if all the diplomatic moves fail, what will be our last option? Thank you.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm not afraid of my life. And let me probably use the
Yes.
opportunity. Let me use the opportunity to correct what the propaganda they carried, when during the election, when the journalist was asking if I am worried and scared of going to Nigeria and all that. And then I said, of course, he asked me, do you think that if I go to Nigeria, they're going to kill me? I said, of course. Now, let me tell you one thing. The point is that the freedom of Biafra is closer to me in Finland than in Africa or in Nigeria. So what am I going there to do? I want to be closer to where the freedom would come from. Going to Africa is going far away from where the freedom would come from.
Dana.
And apart from that, I have to be where I will continue to pilot the freedom liberation movement of Biafra. That is not possible in Nigeria. So when we talk about this thing, people say, come to Nigeria, so we'll listen to you. The only reason they are telling you that is so that they will cage you, lock you up. You are just one man. And so God has given every one of us our own sixth sense. It is either you know how to use your own, or you become a fool and others will use it for you. So, as a freedom fighter, before you come to fight for freedom, not even to talk about a country like Nigeria, we must be able to know what you are going to fight and what you are facing, what you are going to face. So, somebody like me, I did not start planning to fight Nigeria today. It's something that is inborn in me. So it's just that God used many years to prepare me for what is happening today. And as you're looking at me, you have not seen my best. So I am not scared of anything. I'm not scared of any human being. The only person I am scared of is myself. I'm afraid of myself. Nobody else. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Justice, please let's take other questions. I don't know. Okay, you want to ask another one?
I'm here now.
No, I'm okay. This is my confidence.
Okay. Thank you very much, Justice. Pastor Rose, please, 60 seconds. Bring your question and make it quick,
Yes.
please.
Yes. Thank you, His Excellency, our Prime Minister Mazi Samone. But thank you for this work. I called you Njokuji. Like we don't want to explain, but these days I will come to space and explain the meaning of your three names. It's three in one. In the name of the Father and the Son of the Holy Spirit, which is Simon. And you people know the meaning of Simon in the Bible when Jesus said and what he said. And in Jokuji, one day we will explain to you, especially me, that is Ada, where we are coming from. And the Ekba itself. We move on. Thank you, sir. You remember why this woman was able to speak again is because when we
PM
wanted to
doesn't want
put
us to.
her
PM doesn't want us to be talking.
in her
Pastor
place.
Rose.
I know. Okay, I will not. Can you give me opportunity to come on air, address her personally? Because if we continue, she will continue messing up. Last time we wanted to put her
Pastor Rose,
in
are
a
you even
place.
listening to the PM? When you are talking, try and listen also.
Okay.
You have
Okay,
the
sir.
white card. You can go and address as much as you want.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's what I want. Thank you with honor. And I tell you, Biafra, thank you because you are the best thing that ever happened to you, to us, the Biafrans. What I want to call you now is Igodo Eji Emepo Biafra. You are the key that will open Biafra, and everybody know it. Your name now stand that Igodo Anyinjiji Mepo Biafra, the last miracle on the earth. Thank you. Continue doing your best. We love you with our heart. Somebody asked a question now, and you told him yes. I myself, that first day I stand, I tell Biafra that my life is already given up. Anywhere you go, I go. Anywhere Biafra go, I go until Biafra come. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my comrade. Thank you, the good work you are doing, and they cannot deny it. Just want to say, we love you with bottom of our
Thank you
heart.
very much.
The genuine Biafra will
Thank you
stand.
very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Pastor Rose. And let me also, reiterate that everybody knows many times they have predicted Nigeria breakup many years. There were prediction from think tank, from policymakers, from international community. Nigeria breakup have been predicted many times, but nobody know how this Nigeria breakup will happen. Nobody know who is going to pilot this breakup, but there have been prediction. And let me tell you, that prediction will become a reality from the 2nd of December. It's no longer something that anyone can
Yeah.
predict, and I am here to make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you, my PM. Thank you, my PM. That deserves a round of applause and well given. Thank you, my PM. Thank you, Pastor Rose. And my PM, there are two formidable question answer askers here. But before I give them microphone, David is here, Biafra United is here, and I don't know. We have Valentine. Valentine, after you, we are going to give the microphone to David and Biafra United. Valentine, please, 1 minute.
Thank you, dear friends. Thank you, everybody. My Prime Minister, Ekene Udodelo, Onyichie, Ofoya na-achọ na-abịago, daalụ. Anyị na-ekene gị. Ama m na ajụjụ m nwere eji ịjọsi ibe m na-ekene gị bụ ka ndị egwu ekene. Anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo, especially ndị na outside Nigeria, na-asị na Chineke ga na-edu ezinụlọ. Etu pastọ si wee kwuo okwu kwulunu, mgbe Natinedi Okwuchukwu ọkọmtinu bidoro kọrọ ife na-akọ, achọbụ ka etinye ya ọnụ mana echefugo niile enye white card, achọghị ịsa okwu sista ya. Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you. Chineke gọzie unu.
Thank you, Valentine. Thank you very much.
No,
Betty, you just raised your hand. Okay, sorry, PM. Sorry, sir.
no worry. Go ahead.
Okay, Betty, you just raised your hand now, and it was just wait. Let these our comrades bring their questions. PM is always waiting for David Nana. David, grab the mic. You have your turn.
Thank you so much, my Deputy Minister of Information, and I salute you, Minister of Information, as well. His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Biafra, good evening from my end, sir. My question to you, sir, this evening is this. You have enjoyed a lot of goodwill from the American senators and representatives. Modern strategies have been able to bring you together. I want to ask you, and also I believe these lobbyists that are based in America, during the time of our leader, we still have lobbyists that are based in America. What can you say distinguished moral strategies, the lobbying firm of Biafran Republic government in exile now, and that of the lobbyists that our leader had during his days, considering the fact that Elias came out and said that he also came from a lineage of revolutionalists. How did you get Elias to be the lobbyist of Biafran government? That's my question number one, sir.